So before I begin this video, I'm going to be doing a review on a seed company. I just wanted to let you know I was not paid in any way. I was not given free seeds. So this is just my fair and actually opinionated review of this on my own merit. So again, I'm not being paid for this video, but I just wanted to share a company with you guys. Now I ordered from DollarSeed before in the past and was nothing but happy with them. Generally, every single year, I purchase plants already made from a company out here on Long Island. And it's like a non GMO organic plant company. And every year, those plants are only $2.99 a plant. This year, with mashed potato and chief as president, every single thing is going up in price, including gas, heating oil, and wheat. Wheat went up 68%. So pretty much we're screwed. So I have to supplement my family's food by growing my own. The grocery store has gotten way too expensive. We're paying double for our groceries. So, in order to offset that cost, I'm going to be growing some food in the yard. And again, this year I could not order ready made plants. So, this year it's going to be all seeds. So, already we have a thank you. His name is David Moffat. And again, it's dollarseed.com. And there'll be a link in the description below. Let's open it up and see what's inside. With gas being between $4.59 to $4.89 a gallon here on Long Island in New York, I have very, very, very little confidence in the president that's running our country. So much, in fact, that I have a feeling, and I'm no prepper, and I'm not making fun of preppers if you're a prepper, but I was never the prepping type. And I feel like everybody should start actually taking responsibility. If you're thinking grocery prices are too high, the summer's coming. If you can, if you even have a yard, I think you should start growing your own food as much as you can. Actually, I have a small backyard in suburbia. Even if you have an apartment with a terrace, you can grow in pots, and I do grow some of my vegetables and my herbs in pots. Actually, and they do very well in pots, and also the ground. Okay, so again, I have very little confidence in our... Oh, wow, look at this. Hold on one second. And I don't want anyone seeing my address. Any crack maniacs will show up at my door and attack my family, because there's a lot of nuts out there. Trust me, I've been on YouTube for over 9 years, and there are a lot of people that are nuts. Okay, so I got rid of the paper with my address on it. Oh, it looks like he gave me a nice magnet. And I was telling you, I have no confidence in our American democracy right now. I have a feeling that we're in for a lot of hurt. So, again, you can grow in pots. You can even grow stuff indoors. And I've done that. One year with a couple of GE grow lights, and the grow light bulbs were only about $6 a piece. With 3 grow lights, I grew over 20 plants, vegetable plants, in my dining room. And you don't even have to just grow vegetables, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. I've never done that before, but yeah, if times get tough, maybe I can grow some of that too and sell it. I don't smoke it, but there we go. Also, I'm going to be growing tobacco this year in my yard. I'm going to be growing my own tobacco, and to smoke. All right, so we got basil. We got another thing of basil. I'm Italian. You got to have the basil, if you know what I mean. I got a lot of beans. And the reason for that is because beans have a lot of protein in it. So if there's an issue with getting meat, at least we can supplement our diet with lots of protein. And so I got Gold Rush beans. I got 3 of each. I got Golden Wax beans. And he gives you, on the beans, he gives you 19 seeds per packet for $1. I mean, you're not getting a lot on the beans, but for $3, you know what I mean? You can get almost 60. All right, so we got Golden Wax, Gold Rush, and these are actually the type of beans. The reason why I like them, they're bush beans. They're not pole beans. Pole beans are an absolute pain in the ass to grow. I've tried that before. You got to stake them up, and it's a real pain in the ass. The bush beans are just one plant that actually holds itself up under its own weight, and you don't have to worry about staking them. So if you're going to grow beans for the first time, look for bush bean varieties. Here we go, Gold Rush. We got Pencil Pod. And these are yellow beans. Now, I never tried yellow wax beans before until last year, and they taste just as good as green beans, if not actually better. They're more buttery, if you know what I mean. They have more of a flavor to them, and I really didn't think I was gonna like them. Here we go, um, pencil pod. We got gourmet lettuce. Here we go, lots of seeds there. I think 200 and something. I got more of the gourmet lettuce mix, and it's like a reddish, greenish, like a variety of different pretty lettuces that grow. And we make salads with it. We got prize head leaf, which is like a red and green type of mixture. I got Tom Thumb butterhead lettuce. And Tom Thumb actually, it comes in these little rosettes of lettuce, and it's actually really tasty and buttery. Onion, I went with red onions. I've never grew onions before, so that'll be quite the experiment. We got white Spanish onions. I heard it takes 4 months to grow an onion, and each one of the seeds is one onion. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm Italian, so we got the oregano for the sauce. Again, organic golden wax beans. So now we have more beans. Beans, beans, and more beans. And yes, I grow a lot of beans and then I vacuum seal them and use them over the winter. As a matter of fact, I'm still eating the beans from last year's harvest. Parsley, we got the Italian parsley. And now the tomatoes. So I got also actually peppers. I got the California sweet green ones. Not too much of a fan of them, but my husband is. Peppermint, that's for the tea and the smoothies. You can throw that in there. I got Ace 55, and I like Ace 55. I grew them for the past 2 years. They're a compact tomato, so I can actually grow these in pots, like 5-gallon pots. I got Roma, and that makes the sauce really good. I got red cherry tomatoes. Now, believe it or not, red cherry tomatoes make good sauce too. I use them with a conjunction of other tomatoes to make sauce. I got the yellow plum tomatoes, which is like the Roma tomatoes, a little smaller and yellow, and they actually taste really good in the sauce also. And last but not least, we got lettuce oak leaf seeds. And there's about 230 seeds in that packet. So all in all, I got 33 packets of seeds. Um, and I'm going to grow our family's food as much. Well, I mean, I didn't get a lot of different kinds of vegetables. As you can see here, it's mostly beans and tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that. But if that can help bring down the cost of our food, because believe it or not, I use the beans in a lot of recipes, in stews. I also throw it in when I'm making Italian sauce. I make some kind of like peasant thing. So as I'm making the sauce, I throw the beans in the sauce and cook it for hours and stew it in the tomatoes. And I make like a Naples type of peasant meal with pasta, and it comes out extraordinarily good. So there you go. So Dollar Seed, here, let me show you the card. So we got Dollar Seed, and it's dollarseed.com. And they're the only ones out there that still have almost every single kind of seed in stock and for only $1 each. And he does not charge a lot for shipping. He's located in New York. He's a veteran, by the way, a patriot. And so I rather give my money to a retired, veteran who's a patriot than some schmuck big company, that Walmart's selling their seeds and this and that. I'd rather give a little guy my business than some big multi-million-dollar corporation like Burpee and all those Home Depot type of seeds that they sell. DollarSeed.com. I'm very happy. I ordered 3 days ago and I got everything that quick. So I'm going to put a link in the description below. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a prepper and I'm not insulting preppers or making fun of them, but there's going to be some serious shit going on this summer. If you think gas is expensive now, I expect it to go up to at least $7 to $10 a gallon. That means our food is only going to get way more expensive. With wheat being 68% increase in price. Pasta, flour, if you think about it, almost every food, prepared food you buy in the grocery store has flour in it. What are we going to do? You need to supplement your food if you can, if you're not handicapped, If you have a little small parcel of land, you can even do it in pots and you can do it indoors. Again, GE sells a great grow light bulb. Now, with the shortages of everything, the bulbs are probably going to be marked up. Probably some assholes are going to be selling them for $30 to $40 a bulb when I used to be able to get them for under $6. But if you can still get those bulbs for $6 at your local, Ace Hardware or something like that, get a couple of them. You can put them in a light fixture. You can grow your stuff off of a table. And there you go. All right, guys, thanks for watching my review, and so long.